I am not a hero. That was a part. I played the part. I'm not that man.
Hands down, he was Superman from day one.
I realized that if I could pull off this part, it would change my life.
We said goodbye and he gave this wave.
Super/Man, the Christopher Reeve Story, is an inspiring biographical drama that chronicles the life, career, and personal struggles of one of Hollywood's most iconic actors, Christopher Reeve, widely celebrated for his portrayal of Superman. This film dives deep into both the professional milestones that shaped his legacy and the personal adversities that defined his character. From his early life, marked by a passion for the arts, to his breakthrough role in the iconic Superman franchise, the movie provides a detailed portrait of a man whose talent and resilience left an indelible mark on popular culture. The narrative structure of the film interweaves his formative experiences with his journey in the entertainment industry, illustrating how his early ambitions, educational background, and unwavering determination led him to become a household name. The depiction of Reeve's life is not merely celebratory. It also presents an honest exploration of the challenges and pressures that accompany fame, showing the human side of a figure often idealized by the public. Audiences are given an intimate look at the trials and triumphs that accompanied his rise to stardom, including the intense scrutiny from media, the challenges of living up to the expectations of a superhero role, and his personal relationships that shaped his journey both on and off screen. The film skillfully balances the grandeur of his cinematic achievements with quieter, poignant moments of personal reflection, creating a narrative that is as emotionally compelling as it is informative. Christopher Reeve's journey as an actor began long before he donned the Superman cape, and the film meticulously tracks his evolution in the performing arts. Born into a family that valued creativity and expression, Reeve's early inclination towards acting was nurtured through schooling and community theater. His formative years were characterized by a rigorous dedication to his craft, a pursuit that would later pay off with his breakthrough performance that captured the world's attention. The film portrays these early experiences with nuance, emphasizing the dedication, vulnerability, and ambition that defined Reeve's approach to acting. His education in the arts is depicted not merely as a stepping stone, but as an essential element in developing his understanding of performance, character development, and the emotional intelligence necessary to embody such a complex role. The casting of Reeve himself is mirrored through actors portraying his younger years, capturing the rawness of his early struggles and the optimism that fueled his eventual rise. Through these portrayals, viewers gain a clear understanding of how his formative experiences laid the groundwork for both his professional success and the personal resilience he would later demonstrate in the face of life-altering challenges. These sequences are infused with a sense of realism, providing a vivid backdrop to the glamorous yet demanding world of film and television in which he would soon become a defining figure. The narrative then moves into the period when Reeve's life and career were irrevocably changed by his casting as Superman. This section of the film meticulously chronicles the casting process, the excitement, and the skepticism surrounding his selection for such a high-profile role. Through a combination of dramatized audition scenes, interactions with directors and producers, and behind-the-scenes glimpses, the film emphasizes both the professional stakes and the personal anticipation that accompanied this defining moment. The portrayal of Reeve's commitment to authenticity in his role demonstrates his dedication to bringing depth and humanity to a character often perceived as larger than life. The movie does not shy away from showing the pressure of embodying a cultural icon, detailing the public and critical expectations that came with the role, as well as the physical and emotional demands of performing in a high-budget action franchise. The film also highlights how Reeve's portrayal redefined the superhero genre, establishing a standard for both physical presence and emotional vulnerability that has influenced subsequent generations of actors. Audiences are provided with an insider perspective on the meticulous preparation, training, and creative collaboration involved in bringing Superman to life, illustrating the meticulous care and discipline Reeve invested in every aspect of his performance. As the story progresses, the film shifts focus to the personal life of Christopher Reeve, portraying his relationships, struggles, and achievements beyond the screen. One of the pivotal aspects explored is his personal journey after becoming a household name, including the pressures of fame and the challenges of maintaining personal relationships under public scrutiny. The film delves into his marriage and family life, offering a nuanced portrayal of the balance between personal happiness and professional ambition. It highlights moments of joy, conflict, and reconciliation, painting a holistic picture of a man who navigated both extraordinary success and profound personal challenges. In addition to exploring his familial and romantic relationships, the narrative also examines Reeve's dedication to philanthropy, advocacy, and social causes, demonstrating how his influence extended beyond acting. These elements of his life are seamlessly interwoven with his professional narrative, providing depth and texture to the story. The portrayal emphasizes that Reeve's legacy is defined not only by his cinematic achievements, but also by his resilience, compassion, and commitment to making a meaningful impact on the world around him. A defining chapter of the film centers on the life-altering accident that left Christopher Reeve paralyzed from the neck down. This segment is handled with both sensitivity and realism, illustrating the immediate aftermath, the medical challenges, and the psychological toll of such a sudden and profound change. The narrative does not linger in despair. Instead, it focuses on Reeve's extraordinary determination, courage, and adaptation in the face of adversity. His rehabilitation, advocacy for spinal cord research, and unwavering optimism are depicted as integral to his identity, showing how he transformed personal tragedy into a mission to inspire and support others. The film captures the daily realities of his condition with authenticity, highlighting both the physical challenges and the emotional resilience required to navigate a drastically altered life. By focusing on his advocacy work and public appearances, the story underscores how Reeve redefined the concept of heroism, not as a fictional ideal, but as a lived example of strength, perseverance, and moral courage. This segment is particularly moving, offering a powerful reflection on human resilience and the capacity to find purpose even in the most difficult circumstances. The movie also pays tribute to Christopher Reeve's enduring legacy in cinema and society. Through retrospectives, interviews, and dramatized depictions, viewers are reminded of his iconic status as Superman and the enduring influence of his work on subsequent generations of actors, filmmakers, and fans. The film emphasizes his contributions to raising awareness about disability, advocacy for medical research, and the broader cultural impact of his persona. By intertwining public achievements with private moments of reflection and vulnerability, the narrative provides a comprehensive examination of a life lived with passion, integrity, and courage. The storytelling approach reinforces the duality of Reeve's experience, balancing the glamour and excitement of Hollywood with the profound challenges that shaped him as a human being. In doing so, the film ensures that audiences come away with a nuanced understanding of Reeve's life, appreciating both his artistic achievements and the personal resilience that has made his story timeless. From a cinematic standpoint, the film employs a combination of evocative cinematography, carefully designed sets, and a score that underscores both dramatic and intimate moments. The recreation of iconic scenes from the Superman franchise is handled with reverence, providing nostalgia for longtime fans while contextualizing Reeve's groundbreaking performances for new viewers. Dramatic sequences are interspersed with quieter, reflective moments that focus on character development and emotional depth, maintaining a balance between spectacle and storytelling. The actors portraying Reeve and his family members deliver performances that are grounded and authentic, capturing the essence of real people while maintaining the narrative flow. Visual storytelling techniques, such as lighting, framing, and color palettes, are used to convey shifts in tone from the excitement of Hollywood success to the solemnity of personal hardship, enhancing the emotional resonance of the narrative. This careful attention to detail ensures that the film is both engaging and respectful, providing a cinematic experience that honors its subject matter while delivering a compelling story to audiences. In conclusion, Super/Man, the Christopher Reeve Story is more than a biographical account. It is a celebration of resilience, talent, and the human spirit. By weaving together the triumphs, struggles, and enduring impact of Christopher Reeve's life, the film provides a layered and emotionally compelling portrayal of an individual whose influence continues to resonate. Through detailed depictions of his early ambitions, iconic career, personal challenges, and advocacy work, viewers gain insight into both the man behind the Superman legend and the broader cultural significance of his contributions. The film succeeds in capturing the essence of Reeve's character, demonstrating how he embodied courage, dedication, and empathy throughout his life. By presenting both the highs and lows of his journey with authenticity and respect, the story leaves audiences with a profound appreciation for Reeve's legacy and the lasting inspiration he provides. The combination of strong performances, meticulous attention to historical accuracy, and thoughtful storytelling ensures that Super/Man, the Christopher Reeve Story, stands as a meaningful tribute to a life defined by passion, perseverance, and heroism in its truest sense.